All right. Hi, everyone. So, you versus them. How do they actually feel about you? Their actions, plans. Okay, currently, how do they feel about you right now? Hmm. I mean, you were so in love with each other. What happened? Okay. They feel like you were not really supportive of them. Some of you feel like your person is already drifting away. Some of you, there's like a strong jealousy here. Okay. Well, I both got the lovers. Uh, okay. How do they see you? You're very giving. They feel like, okay, when it comes to you, they feel like you're very giving to them, or you're very generous. Okay, if you, especially if you're the guy, they can see you as more of a provider, probably earning more than them, and probably have more money than them. But your way of loving is by controlling. They feel like, okay, just take it however it resonates. Okay, sorry about that. Just take it however it resonates. Um, and they feel like sometimes you're only sweet or very passionate towards them when you can get what you want. But if ever that there is something, that they want to do, probably having their own time, they still want to be independent, or when you can get your way to them, you either distance yourself, use some silence, or I mean, I don't really feel like you're the argumentative type, but your way of showing or letting them know that you're upset is different in torturing. They feel like you also have a very poor health, and you always tire yourself out. You're always busy. You're very workaholic, and it's like you work till you drop. Okay, and you're very successful. They see you as a very successful person. They feel like you have a little bit of advice. I don't feel like this is some sort of an addiction like substance addiction or alcoholism, but there is something that you're so hooked into, or that you're so into. Okay, probably it's a sports hobby, interest, maybe gaming. All right, you see them as a very okay. I got the lovers. Okay, both of you are very passionate towards one another. You're so in love with each other. Um, they see you as somebody that is very demonstrative as well when it comes to your emotions. And it seems like They feel like, like you easily walk away, you easily get discouraged, and you always need a push. So they see you as somebody who's very hardworking. You're also good in managing your finances, but they want you to push for more, meaning that they want you to, probably you're dealing with a Virgo, because this one is really perfectionist or could be Capricorn. They want you to strive more, have more, aim more. They want you to be more ambitious, driven. All right. And for you, sometimes it's like you cannot really keep up because they are successful. But for you, sometimes you cannot really keep up with their demands, their expectations. And there are some times that you feel like you're only getting lost. Okay, because you cannot keep up with their expectations. So some of you are also very spiritual. You believe in psychics and tarot readers. I mean, you're not going to be watching this if not, right? So whichever side you're in. Now, what are their plans? What are your plans? Um, for you, collective, you have plans of taking this to the next level. Actually, what you want to move in together, and you've been like really preparing for this day to either propose to them or could be ask them to move in with you. Probably already have your own house. Probably you're, the only thing that's missing. Hold on, my battery is dying. All right, sorry. Probably the only thing that's missing in your life is marriage. I mean, you already have a person, but here's the thing, okay? You still want to maintain, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. You still want to maintain your connection with your friends and family. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. Okay. You still need to socialize. You still need to be independent from each other, and you still need to maintain your identities. Um, but what about them? What about their plans? They do have a lot of love for you, but this person feels like they still have long to go. If you will be proposing to them, I don't feel like they're going to be accepting it. Okay. So just take it however it resonates. Okay. You're not yet ready. They're not yet ready. They feel like, they still want to explore their career, their, career options. They want to go some more places, see more, have more, experience more. This person could be around 30, 32, 35, something like that, 37. Some of you, this could be older than you, and you are the one who's in your 30s. But I feel like you're the one who's more successful than this person. So, there's like an age difference here. But this person still wants to have a foundation that they can call their own, probably set their milestone, benchmark on something, make a name, be known about doing something or be known when it comes to their own field or whatever it is that they want to do. I don't feel like they're going to be accepting your living together. It's okay, but getting married is it's in a whole different level. I don't really feel like your person is going to be allowing this to. Okay. So, what is next for you? You might walk away from this. You feel like it's just going to be a waste of time if this is not going to get down to that road or to that place. What's going to be the what's going to be next for you? So they're going to be heartbroken. Okay, there is this is something that you're going to see as a red flag because you really want to get married. You want to have a family, get things moving, and you're going to be so disappointed if this person is not going to be accepting your offer. So you're going to be keeping things to yourself. You're going to wall up, okay? Because you feel like, okay, maybe that they still want someone else. Maybe that they're still, they still, maybe I'm not really good enough for them. I don't really feel like that's the case, but this person is. I can't say that they are non-committal, but I don't really feel like they're going to be settling down anytime soon. Like having a family, getting married and stuff. Probably be, like moving in together is okay, but still, I can still see that the two of you are, when it comes to that, you're not going to be on the same page because you are very traditional and conventional. You want them to mix with your family and friends. You want them to probably, if you're the guy, okay, or I don't know, like there's the like let's specify gender here, but probably that you're more dominant than this person. You want them to become traditional, probably stay at home, or if they want to work, then just take care of the needs of the house and stuff. So, and you want them to take care of you, and you're also going to be taking care of them in a different way. So them, it's like, I want to be successful like you. I want you to be proud of me. So I'm not yet ready to settle down. It would be unfair, for this person to make you wait for them because anything could happen, like next week, next month, they could meet someone else and have a change of heart. So meaning that this situation or this relationship, I don't feel like that there is enough security and foundation for the two of you to hold each other back or for the two of you to still stick around or stay together. One of you, okay, you're really in love with this person. You want them to codepend on you. But that's not love, okay? In a relationship, you still need to maintain your independence and your identity. This person is also very dependent and they feel like, I'm not yet ready to commit to this. I'm not yet ready to have a family. I'm not yet ready to um but I'm getting that if this is a woman, all right, this person's gonna get impregnated by the next person that they're gonna be with, if ever you're gonna break up. You will ended up okay, you'll ended up with someone else. Let's see. Because you will putting up your walls up on this person. I don't feel like you're gonna be all right. They will be so devastated, of course, because you are their pride. But like what I said, I mean, they're just being honest. I mean, this is much better than being with you, then they're just gonna lie and cheat on you. Okay, this is better. I mean, they're just being honest. But you feel like you don't want to get stuck. I feel like you're gonna be moving on and will just, be with someone else after a year. Okay. You're gonna have a brand new beginning. I feel like you're gonna wait for just like 1 year, then it's good. Yeah, you're gonna have a brand new foundation. You're gonna be meeting somebody that lives at a distance, and they're or while you are traveling, and then they're gonna be moving in with you, or they're gonna move wherever you are. This person, they're gonna be facing their karma. I'm not saying that they deserve it, but there is a lesson that they need to learn. Okay, so what is gonna happen? Okay, hold on. Um, they're also going to be experiencing karma at the same time by ending this relationship. You're also going to be they're also going to be experiencing karma. You're also going to be experiencing karma. Okay, because I got the death card. I feel like the two of you are definitely soulmates because you mirror each other, but probably that this is not yet the right time. So I am seeing this as more of a unfinished business. The problem here is collective. You are going to be rushing into another relationship even though that you're still in love with this one. So both of you are going to be experiencing karma. You're mirroring. Look at this. You almost have the same cards. Oh my god. You are still going to be getting back together. You are still going to be getting back together. But the thing here is you're going to get back together as a third party. Yeah. And then that's the only time. Okay, there will be a breakup and there will be a separation that's going to be happening between you and the person that you're going to be with, and that's the only time that the two of you are going to end up being together. So I'm not really sure if this is a twin flame or just soulmates because there are still a lot of things that we need to look into before I can call this as twin flame. Okay, but so far, I feel like there is a lesson that both of you need to learn right before the two of you could end up being together. There will be something that needs to happen, something that both of you need to learn. You're going to be both with different people, different relationships. That right after learning all of those, you're still going to end up being together, and that's the only time that you are going to be getting married. Okay. If you're a Virgo, you're still holding on to somebody from the past, even though that you have somewhat feelings for someone else. Some of you are holding on to a third party situation, probably your ex, either is still with someone, you know that they are with someone, but you are wishing for them to choose you. Okay? And you're so hurt because this person wouldn't choose you over the other, even though I don't know, maybe you can provide them more than what the other person that they're with. So mm, let's see. You're gonna be very focused on finances. Oh, twin flames. It came out. So let's see. This is almost the same cards, okay? Almost the same oracle. Let's see if the two of you will have the same set of oracle. Let's see. Wedding rings, separation, blowing kiss, addiction, partying, talking, which is the love call is here. Poker face, self indulgence is also here. Death. Oh, you're the one who'll be ending up the relationship. So you are each other's twin flames, okay? But upon them proposing to you, that's the only time that the separation will be happening, because the two of you still need to learn a whole lot of lessons. So you might ended up like already of age, kind of a little bit older, okay? But you're still, the talking stage and communications will still be ongoing. Every now and then there will still be some exchange of communications and stuff. All right. Um, I feel like whoever can relate to this, you're the one who will also go before this person. Okay. So, yeah. So, what is going to be the final outcome to this connection? Both of you are going to learn this, okay? You will learn that not all the time money is very important, and not everyone is after money. Probably you have more, or you could you could be like very well financially established, and you feel like money is nothing without love, or without the one that you love. Them is that you will learn how to value someone who cares a lot and who could understand you and get you. You have to learn how to balance. You can actually, still do and fulfill your dreams without giving up the other person. It means support. Okay. Now, the lesson for both of you: do not make quick judgments, do not make a quick decision to walk away, give up. Try to work things out, have patience for each other. Learn how to communicate and be open, express. You also need to be in the same page, or learn how to. It's like the two of you are telepathically connected, but you are blocking this, both of you, and accept the changes that are coming your way, or that needs to come your way, and accept the new beginnings instead of resisting it. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for now. And if you want to talk to me, love the phone, love the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.